I don't know if that ice is going to stand. Because it's supposed to be warm up tomorrow, isn't it?
Conditions get more and more mild as the week goes on, but there's one thing, there's one ask. Can you say Monster Jam like that again?
Monster Jam. You like that?
I like that a lot.
Monster Jam.
I like it. I like it.
I know.
A lot.
I'll keep going. So do the weather.
I know. Let's talk about your forecast in Northeast Ohio for this Saturday. It was beautiful, no doubt, for the Monster Jammers. And also for Lydia. Clouds begin to increase later on this evening into the overnight hours. That will take our temperatures back into the 30s, so we won't be quite as cold as we were last night. Cloudy and breezy lie ahead for our Sunday, and we will be on the bit more milder side for conditions for the area. Next week, 50s and 60s return with more rain in that forecast. So this is how we're sitting. Not too terrible for the rest of the evening, going from the low 40s down into the 30s overnight tonight. And I think we'll likely hang out in the mid to upper 30s, at least for the most part here. So again, not too much far away from where we are right now. Worcester at 38 degrees, along with Akron, Kenton at 39 in Youngstown, 39 also for our friends south and 71 in Mansfield. Even along the lakeside, we got calmer conditions there as well. Now we have a south performing wind, which has been great for us, elevating our temperatures for today. We'll have those increasing clouds later on tonight. So we're kind of compact in some of these warming conditions that we've been sort of enjoying for the day. We have about a 15 to 20 degree difference from this point yesterday because of that south wind. And I want to point something out to you because we're already beginning to see that happen. Focus on the central plain. So look at all these clouds coming in. We're wrapping in, drawing in moisture from the southwest. This warm front will be etching towards our area over the next 24 hours, and that'll set the stage for another ridge to build in the east and trough builds in the west. So we'll talk about how that plays a part for us. But breezy winds will be on tap for the rest of the evening into the overnight and will be increasing. Gusty winds around 15 to 20 miles per hour to start out on our Sunday, 20 up to 25 up to 30 miles per hour as we make our way towards Sunday afternoon. So it's going to be a breezy yet mild day for us on Sunday. So here's your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast for the rest of the evening. Notice the clouds thinly but yet light begins to increase for our area. We'll have upper 30s to low 40s around mid to late morning hours. We'll be in the low 50s in the afternoon. Thereafter, we'll kind of hang out there, upper 40s to low 50s around dinner time, and then we start to set the stage for our next system to arrive. But we'll be in the mid 30s overnight tonight, a cloudy night yet indeed. We'll start out with some clouds, and I think we'll have a little bit of sunshine in the afternoon. So we'll be in the low 50s expected with that south wind at 15 to 20. So we'll see likely around that benchmark for areas inland, mid 50s you can see there for Dover. Now let's talk about what happens thereafter, because I mentioned a first system arriving for the early start of the week. So again, quiet rest of the weekend for Sunday. You can see that. We have another area low darting out of the area, so that'll increase maybe some rain showers, I think, for the first half of our Monday. We'll start out with maybe a rain-snow mix early on Monday, and then the afternoon we kind of clear things out. Maybe sun and clouds for us Tuesday afternoon, a little bit of light rain there. Then we build in another cross-country system. So this is going to set the stage for increasing showers on Wednesday. Rain developing, likely to become heavy across the area. Thursday, that system pulls away. But look what happens. We start to wrap around a little bit of colder air in there on Friday, and we'll likely stay locked in the 30s, I think, on Friday, with a light scattered snow possible heading in towards the start of the weekend. Here's your Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook, remaining in the mid to upper 40s Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Rain developing, showers linger to Thursday. High temperatures could be hanging out in the low 60s, and then we drop things back down by Friday, and a little bit of rain, snow mixing in for the start of the weekend next weekend.